Hello, I am Joanna Mustafa. Welcome to today's conversation. Today we're speaking with a megastar, a multi-award winner, multi-talented, 30 years of experience under his belt. Drum rolls, please. Ramsey Nouah is here with us.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a great pleasure to be here, Joanne.
Yes, my delight. So you have the AFRIFs, the AMAs, the AMVCAs. You're the actor, director, producer, and that, of course, screams success in capital letters.
Yeah, that's a lot, eh?
Yes. And when we all see that, what do we easily misunderstand about your success, about your journey?
Well, a lot of people assume that, that success is like given. Yes, but it's not. They never see the work, the efforts, the doubts, and everything behind the scenes. They usually don't see it, and they always think that, when you're famous, you're successful already. That's what it means. It's what it takes. But not necessarily.
Who would have thought that a Ramsey Nouah doubts himself?
There's more to it than meets the eye. Trust me.
So, you've enjoyed longevity in the industry. So when it comes to becoming successful and being successful, staying successful, which is harder?
Being relevant. Yeah. Success is a given, but it happens it can happen just once. Consistency is what really matters. Consistency, to be consistent. And for you to be consistent, you need discipline.
So what habits would you say have helped you to stay consistent over the 30 plus years in the industry?
Well, I've come to know and learn that talent is not enough. Absolutely not. But, discipline is what actually keeps you consistent when inspiration fails you. True.
And has your definition of success changed through all of this?
Yes, indeed. Very
In
much
what ways?
Yeah. In much ways than you can ever imagine. Back then, success was a thing. Being successful was important. It was part of life growing up. But then you realize that success, you actually need some kind of peace of mind. You do. You need some peace of mind and calmness in all the chaos around you these days.
So you speak of peace of mind, and we know here in Nigeria, there's a lot of chaos, the hustle culture, we're always on the move, we're defined by resilience, right? So do you think Nigerians are obsessed with that hustle culture?
I think we romanticize struggle. Yeah, kind of. I think we do. Yeah, but hard work is more important, actually. Hard work is more important, than struggle.
So struggle, hard work, what is the difference?
Well, for me, hard work is achieving what you want to achieve, getting your goals achieved. Struggle is, fighting with obstacles that shouldn't even be there in the first place.
So when people say Nigerians are hardworking, should we be taking it as a compliment?
Right? Nigerians are the most resilient people that I can ever think about. Look around the world. There's no country in the world that you wouldn't find Nigerians. That one I can assure you. I'm sure you know that already by now. The only thing that we don't have is Niger Town, like Chinese have the Chinatown. That's what we don't have yet.
So why does it feel like progress is harder than it should be?
Oh, because people are, spending energy solving problems before they even start their actual work. It feels more like that.
And can you explain, that what do you mean? People are spending time solving problems more than doing the actual work.
Well, for instance, imagine waking up in the morning and you're managing distractions, interruptions, and uncertainty. You're already exhausted before you even start your own daily chores.
What happens when these interruptions become normal for us?
The dangerous thing is you stop noticing them.
And if you stop noticing them, is that a problem? How does it become dangerous?
Well, when you wake up every day to something that's constant, you adapt to it, you get used to it, and when you get used to it, it becomes part of you that you start, trying to take care of the problems instead of, handling opportunities, tackling and, facing opportunities that would help you instead. So you're just there, stagnant, just trying to solve problems that, obstacles that are constant.
And especially for somebody in your industry, the creative industry, right? Do you think that in any way interferes with the creative process, creativity?
Absolutely, yes, it does. Like, imagine creativity is like you being in a world, in a place of where imagination is what spills out. How do I call it now? What people see. It's your imagination that you share with people. It's your everyday activity that you see with your eyes, then you try and plot together in your head that reels out that thing that you use in educating, telling and teaching people about, your perception of life or however way you see it. But, bottom line, creativity is a flow. Bottom line.
And productivity?
Even more. Yeah. Focus is important because every interruption has a cost.
And speaking of interruption, let's come to family life. That can easily interrupt the flow of, your work. How have you managed that?
It's the same thing. Yeah, the same. Like when people are constantly, reshuffling, restarting, reshaping things and stuff like that, it definitely affects how they show up at work and family.
So we speak of interruptions, the unstable systems. Which one of them would you say, which unstable system do you think people easily underestimate?
Power.
Power? Why power?
Well, because a lot of people actually have gotten so used to it that they just refer to it as just light.
But it's much bigger than that, right?
Far much bigger than that. Power is like everything. Power affects everything that we do. Our lives, daily lives, our communication, our routines, our security, family life, everything you can think of.
And do you think people are viewing energy, power, any differently today?
Absolutely. They've come to know that it's more than utility. It's what makes the world go round for them.
So you say that the whole conversation has evolved, the power conversation.
Oh, yes, it has. People are looking for more control over their lives. Yeah.
So we've spoken about interruptions and power being one of those major unstable systems. Nigerians are resilient. They'll always find a way, right? And they'll find alternative sources. So for those who are looking for backup solutions, like solar solutions, what is one important thing they should pay attention to?
Trust.
Why trust?
Because that's a purchase you don't want to get wrong.
So I'm making that purchase. What should I be evaluating?
Credibility, safety, proper installation, long-term support.
And I assume that's where established providers come in.
Exactly. So whether it's brands like Simba Solar or Luminous, people are not just looking for equipment. They're looking for confidence. Confidence in the fact that the solution will work.
So we have spoken about major disruptors, right? And power has been top of that list. We found a solution. But beyond power, what other systems do we need to build?
Routines.
Routines? Why routines?
Well, because routines help reduce decision fatigue. I'm talking about your direct environment, the people around you, habits that you repeat and things like that.
So routines, and obviously there's also environment, but we have, obviously, there are those who are asking to achieve success, which is more important? Motivation on social media, we don't lack it here in Nigeria, whether it's, church or self-help, aspire to perspire. So between motivation and structure, which would you say is more important?
We're tired of motivational speaking, I beg. Structure.
Okay.
Structure, yeah, structure is more important.
And why structure?
Well, motivation comes and goes, but the system remains. Yeah, the structure remains.
So we've spoken about resilience and the hustle culture, the hard work, but having listened to you, maybe the real question is that it's not about how hard people work.
Exactly.
Then what is it?
It's what's working behind them.
What does that mean?
Well, hard work matters, but hard work needs support. And if everything around you is unstable, definitely your effort will suffer. Yeah.
So what if we're able to work on everything around you? What if the systems improve?
Well, then your mind becomes clearer, your work is smoother, life is peaceful and joyful.
So we are back to the peace of mind that you mentioned earlier, and it has been interesting getting your definition of success and how you've handled it. So what are your final thoughts?
Well, success isn't about how hard you work. It's what's working behind you.
Very important.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me too.
Pleasure.